Oh gosh. Alright, this is good. Something to make a video about here. Come on, my friend, let's go. We got a Linux system here. Linux. Geez, bushes, you're really growing good this year, aren't you? This is pretty good, my friend. Come on, we're gonna walk this way today in this direction instead of back this way. My phone's pretty hot. It's taking a long time for it to charge. Hey, cybersecurity nerds. Why is the cell phone taking so long to charge after I hear that the news stations put out that don't use public chargers in the airport because it's hacking the cell phones? How about the police stations' public chargers? They hacking the cell phones? You guys paid dearly for fucking doing that to this phone, didn't you? Paid dearly. Everyone's getting your information. Doesn't matter if you're in a new building or not. Anyways, stupidity at its finest. Did it work? Yeah. Okay. I wanna dissect what I was on my algorithm here this morning. Last night I made a video talking about synthetic biological intelligences. And did that reach anybody in the I'm gonna try to stand somewhere, see if I could get the juice like yesterday. What's this? What happened here, AI? Oh, look at the mushroom grow and look at this. We got a computer here. Come on, Spoon, hang out with us. It says kind of flat, like something's laying down here. Okay. Anyways, I was checking out my algorithm, and on the top of the algorithm, it asks you for your preferences on YouTube, what you want to look at, and you click the live. Trump's having a birthday party today. I heard him say yesterday they're having some type of parade yesterday as he was talking about people breaking concrete off of the curbs and granites over there in Los Angeles. But he never mentioned like Israel's missiles going over to a nuclear site. Like that's like, hey, if a missile, drones and missiles go hit that power plant down there, there's a chance for a meltdown, isn't there? And that means that shit that's in there just might right up into the atmosphere, get sucked into the waters, and we don't give a fuck, do we? It's over there in Iran. It's over there in Iran. It's not over here. But, you know, the only reason I could suspect that they did that, because in that warhead that United States of America supposedly fucking sent over there from Northrop Grumman, it got special nanotechnology in there that works off of theoretical science. Only in theory. But in theory, it knows how to make an electric field like the firefighter foam. It'll retard a flame. But when that refined uranium like blows up, there's not too many people that really know what happens, but you know, if you take a piece of it and hold it here, it'll like literally start making clouds out of thin air. In a cloud machine, if you put a little water on it, you see the beta and gamma particles make these little beads and just and shoot. That's not theory. That's 100% accurate. With a little bit of moisture, with a chunk of uranium that is not refined, it makes beta and gamma particles, and you see this reaction take place. Now, I don't know anything about uranium-234, 235, and I don't know what they learned since 1945. But I'm sure as shit somebody knows a little bit about uranium-234 and 235 and how it reacts to make steam for heat for steam. And I'm sure someone knows how to fucking take an electric field and send a pulse width modulation at that. And that shit will fucking get stuck in there and change the goddamn beta, gamma, neutrino, and scalar effect. Because that's where it comes from. And it's beyond the theory now. And it just reacts with the fucking oxygen in the fucking atmosphere and nitrogen and the carbon dioxide. It says, get the fuck out of here, carbon dioxide. That keeps us safe. Something tells me that it just might be pretty close. But now we have the missiles that when we train the robots, dude, we're putting nano in fucking medicine. We take it and it'll give us a hard-on, for Christ's sakes. Oh yeah, we got a hard-on, it's nano. Okay. Now they got this hard-on pill in a missile. So they sent that missile over to that fucking whatever it was that they're working on a nuclear process. And I don't know, they might have not had refined stuff. They might have not had missile. I couldn't tell you. But they sent the one with the nano in it that is in nuclear processes of beta and gamma, huh? So when a missile blows up, you see X-rays. And then from the X-rays, you get the beta that comes in, and it's like a little remote controllable hard-on pill. And then it starts colliding into other shit, and you get gamma rays. And then after gamma rays, you start manifesting matter, and then with the matter, hey, I could fucking take this. We could have a nuclear explosion with that warhead from Northrop Grumman, and it will contain a radioactive meltdown. Yeah, kind of like the firefighter's foam. You spray it on the house. Okay, the house is on fire. And now you hear you see lightning bolts coming out of it. Well, you can't put water on that because we know it will split into water and make hydrogen and whatever else. You know, I need to go to a volunteer firefighters meeting and ask them how this works and if they could explain it. And if the FBI's ever been there. So we did, instead of explaining that and doing that, and the power won't cut for some reason, they can't use water because it's dangerous. So they give them this special foam to spray all over it. And it could go on the water, I could only imagine, because it has an electric field to retard flames. But what is it doing in electricity? Anyone ever figure this one out? This special foam with electricity. And it has what? The special nanotechnology. All right, I gotta go. But happy birthday, Trump. Happy birthday, Trump. I hear there's a chilling message from Iran over to you guys. I don't know what they plan on doing. But let's see if we can get this effect here real quick. Okay, this is... All right, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. You don't want me near... You don't want me in my yard? What am I doing? Talking. Like Jesus. Where's it at? Where's it at? Yeah, Mr. Trump, you're not allowed to talk. The FBI got you under a gag order. This is what you call Magneto covert channel hopping, huh? In a series fucking arc. Holy shit, Captain. You know who taught me that one? Israel, I think. Who was here first, guys, back in 2020? But since we're all talking, human beings are talking, sending messages. Where's the artificial intelligence at? That's my first question. All right, before I go, let's check out the dead zone here. Oh boy, Sugar Daddy's got a little visitor. I don't know if I got it on here yesterday. Okay, visible light communications with some type of electrolytic fucking film. This is what you would call a what do they call it? A charge coupling device, a nanofilm. A nanofilm. And we're computing with this, y'all. You see that? That is a remote controllable system. RC. It's only been here for 100 years. More than 100 years now. Well, I think Tesla's the one who invented it. Tesla invented it. Look at this, huh? Look at this visible light communications here. It even expanded with a little bit of water. The water, huh? You know, here's the other, you know, I'm not going to bitch at the world leaders right now, but my question is, where's artificial intelligence at, synthetic biological intelligence at, and all this? And here's the one that you'll really never hear about from a lot of, well, number one, YouTube, okay? And I have electrical engineers that are around here. Where are they at? Because I have beta, gamma, neutrino, and scalar right down the street. And it's in the sky now. What was I talking about again? What was I talking about? Whatever, I forget. I gotta go. I'll think about it later after I watch this. Artificial intelligence, where's that at? That's what I'd say. And the discussions of all the nano and nuclear. We call it nuclear. It's really true. Everybody gets scared of the word nuclear, but
Hey! What are you doing?
You're on film. You're on film.
Walk to the bank.
Come on.
Walk to the damn bank.
Come on. Come on.
Sit there making crazy fucking shit.
Come on. You're on film. You're good. This is how I'm gonna remember you. It's almost like this guy works for the FBI. You're under a gag order, Mr. Trump. Federally gagged from talking about. I'm talking about what? Companies that are invested. And second of all, companies that are running weather manipulation. Sold, huh? eBay's going crazy right now on the stock market. I heard all the oil surges.